Hello and welcome to this edition of Superfast 50, the top 50 stories that we've selected for you this morning. I'm Rukma with you. Let's begin. It's KCR versus YSRTP Chief Sharmila taking place in Telangana as the YSRTP chief alleges corruption by KCR-led ruling government in the state. Moments after YSRTP chief Sharmila levels charges against the ruling BRS in Telangana, Sharmila is detained and shifted to Hyderabad in a case of making derogatory remarks against the party MLA. Later on, Sharmila is released. After being released, Sharmila does not hold back, continues to criticize the ruling BRS, saying KCR is scared of her. Further, she comes down heavily on the BRS government, compares the situation in Telangana with that of Afghanistan, says KCR is Taliban.
I want to say to KCR that he is the dictator. He is a tyrant. There is no Indian constitution in Telangana. There is only the KCR's constitution. This place is the Afghanistan of India. Telangana is the Afghanistan of India. And KCR is its Taliban. That's what this is. That's what is happening in the state of Telangana. So as usual, KCR doesn't understand democratic language. So I probably will have to approach the court again. We'll have to get a fresh permission again in order for this thick-minded KCR to understand what the court is.
Fresh controversy erupts in Jawaharlal Nehru University after several students allegedly vandalized the portrait of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on his birth anniversary on February 19th. Meanwhile, members of the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad allege that vandalism was carried out by left-wing students.
जेएनयू का जो कम्युनिस्ट है उनको ये बात सह नहीं पाए थे और जो पोर्ट्रेट को आते हैं 100 फ्लावर्स ग्रुप से और ऐसे पैसे लोग आते हैं और महाराणा प्रताप जी का जो छत्रपति शिवाजी का और महाराणा प्रताप जी का दोनों पोर्ट्रेट को बाहर वो रूम से बाहर फेंक देते हैं। उनका जो माला हो वो तोड़ के डस्टबिन पे फेंकते हैं।
President Draupadi Murmu all set to kickstart a two-day visit to Arunachal Pradesh, where she will grace the 37th Statehood Day celebrations of the state and attend a civic reception to be hosted in her honor by the state government at Itanagar today. After being awarded the name Shiv Sena and the bow and arrow symbol, Eknath Shinde-led faction will hold its first executive committee meeting in Mumbai today. Jolted by the Election Commission decision to allot the party name and symbol to the Shinde faction, the faction has now announced that it will approach the Supreme Court. VADRA Congress now coming to Uddhav Thackeray's support. Rashid Alvi says EC decision cannot be trusted and has now raised questions over the integrity of the department.
बहुत अदब से कहूँगा, अमित शाह जी, दूध का दूध पानी का पानी नहीं हुआ है, सारे दूध का पानी कर दिया। दूध तो छोड़ा ही नहीं। आपके इलेक्शन कमीशन ने दूध को पानी बना दिया है और इलेक्शन कमीशन ने अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी, अपनी ऑनेस्टी पे सवालिया निशान लगा दिया।
Union Home Minister Amit Shah, while addressing the Vijay Sankalp rally in Maharashtra, hit out at the Uddhav faction, as he was the one who betrayed the BJP in the first place, they said. Trinamool Congress organizes day-long sit-in protest outside Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Nitish Pramanik's residence in West Bengal's Cooch Behar over the wrongful execution of a 24-year-old man by the BSF in December last year. Thousands staged protests in Panchkula for restoration of old pension scheme in the state. Haryana government employees were protesting for the restoration of the old pension scheme. Notably, around 70,000 employees took part in the protest and were heading to GHERAOES, the residence of Haryana CM Manohar Lal Khattar. Police used water cannons and tear gas shells to disperse protesting employees on the Chandigarh-Panchkula border on Sunday. Heavy security forces deployed. Haryana Chief Minister Bhupeshwar Dayal has assured Assistant Bhupeshwar Dayal, aide Bhupeshwar Dayal, has assured that protesters that as soon as Haryana session ends, meeting with CM, 2 ministers and top officials will be fixed. Tamil Nadu BJP announces one-day hunger strike and silent rally on the 21st of February in Chennai against the DMK government over the killing of an army jawan in Krishnagiri. BJP State President K. Annamalai will participate in the protest. Number of labourers feared trapped under the debris after the shuttering of an under-construction building of a factory collapsed in the Roopnagar area of Loni, killing 2 people and injuring 4 labourers. Police force present at the spot. Brigadier B.D. Mishra, retired, has been sworn in as new Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh. Chief Justice of the High Court of J&K and Ladakh, Justice N. Koteshwar Singh, administered the oath of office at Raj Niwas in Leh. And shut down internet services in Jharkhand's clash at Palamu district were restored on Sunday. 2 groups had clashed in the district's Punky town over the construction of a decorative gate for Shivratri celebrations, following which internet services were suspended and prohibitory orders imposed on February 15th. 2 Indian Air Force C-17 heavy lift transport aircraft scheduled to return to India this morning from Adana in Turkey with the Indian Army rescue and relief teams. Final NDRF team under Operation Dost has returned from Turkey. 3 teams of 151 NDRF personnel and dog squads extended assistance to the earthquake-affected country. Simple fight over parking issue leads to brutal shootout in Bihar's capital on Sunday. 2 people killed, 3 others severely injured as gunshots are fired along with arson. 2 people were killed while 3 others were injured. 2 women labourers charred to death, another person injured as an LPG cylinder catches fire. While they were preparing food during a wedding reception at a house in KK Nagar locality of Agra on Sunday, police said. Wedding in Gujarat becomes a shocker for middle-class Indians when notes worth lakhs were thrown across from a terrace. Watch the video. AIMIM President Asaduddin Owaisi is now trying to strengthen his party base in Polwan, Rajasthan, with his party leaders visiting every assembly constituency in the state. Owaisi, who is on a 2-day visit to Rajasthan, also said it is too early to announce the number of seats his party will contest in the upcoming assembly polls. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Sunday accused the centre of snatching the democratic rights of the people of Jammu and Kashmir and said the anti-encroachment drive was aimed at diverting attention from real issues. Horrific video surfaces from Chhattisgarh's capital of Raipur in which a minor girl was seen dragged through the roads by an armed man. The viral video showed the man dragging the girl by her hair with a weapon in his other arm in full public view. The man committing the savage act was said to be the employer of the girl, who was reportedly infuriated when the girl asked for her salary. In Maharashtra, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde said his faction of the Shiv Sena received the bow and arrow symbol due to the blessings of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He was speaking at an event in Pune where Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the first phase. Congress in Kerala threatened legal action against allegedly illegal preventive detention of some of its party leaders and workers during Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan's visit to Kozhikode for an event. Vijayan was in Kozhikode to attend a biodiversity congress held at the Government Arts and Science College there. Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia holds stakeholder meeting with market association representatives on Sunday to seek suggestions for the city government's upcoming budget.